Ken Duley is my friend, and he is out with Health Markets in White House, Tennessee. How are you, Ken?
I am doing great today, Devon.
I'm so confused with health insurance. I mean, can you still get health insurance if you miss the open enrollment?
Well, right now we have special enrollments going on year round. So you can always get um, insurance if you have a special enrollment. And, things like
Excuse me.
a job change, move. Move is a big thing. We have a lot of people moving to Tennessee. Somebody gets married, they change their job, lose their job, and they need insurance, uh, have a baby, get married, get divorced. So there's all sorts of things people are calling us year round about. And, these things cover pre existing conditions. So if you get off of a group insurance and you get on an individual ACA plan, then it will cover the pre existing conditions, even if somebody happened to be pregnant.
I did consider getting married just for insurance. I don't recommend that, but I did. That's how confused I was. But you don't even have to do that. Ken just says, come see me. Don't worry. You don't have to sign away your life just to get insurance. We can help you. You can navigate the affordable healthcare marketplace and help us find something that is affordable. And uh, is there such a thing as a zero a month expenditure?
Yes, we have zero premium plans, and we also have zero deductible plans. Um, and also, during a lot of these moves here lately, a lot of people have been uh, needing Medicare insurance also. So that's something we
Oh,
also do too. A lot of.
see, and I've actually heard some talk. Now, maybe there is a one particular politician. I can't even remember who it was. Maybe it was Romney that is talking about a new bill that he's bringing up that he wants to move the date of Medicare, a bill before Congress to move the date to 69 as opposed to qualifying at 65. Have you heard any of those rumblings out there?
Not really. You. I've been doing this for 31 years, so you hear
Mhm.
that stuff periodically. That people are maybe wanting to change something, but it has to go through the channels, if you know what I mean, and then finally get to the insurance, I guess. So,
Well, thank you for dispelling that fear because, I go 5 years. If I could just make it 5 years, I'll get Medicare. And then that's a whole other thing is knowing what Medicare plan is right. There's not one plan. There's several plans, and then there's addendum insurance. Do you sell the supplements as well?
yes, we do, and that's something people have a lot of confusion. And one thing that I found out this year in particular, this past open enrollment, was between the texting and the calls that people get, they really need help because sometimes they call these numbers and they get thrown off in the wrong direction.
Yes.
And, then they show up in my office and we are able to help them navigate to something that will genuinely help them, and that makes a real difference for folks. And,
Amen. Yes.
I would much rather meet with somebody in person and show them the plans. I mean, because we're one of the largest sellers of health insurance and Medicare insurance in the country. So I've got most everything that you can buy in the state of Tennessee.
At your fingertips, at your
Yes.
fingertips. And that's the thing that makes it so easy. Well, I'm going to get Justin, as you give us your number, I'm going to get him to put a banner up on the screen so we can have everybody where they can find you really easily because Ken is just a phone call away and he knows his stuff and he can help you guide you through it. And if you have just moved here, if something in your situation has changed, a marriage, a divorce, a baby, a new child in the house, maybe you've adopted and you need some help navigating, That is a special enrollment, and you can get insurance right now. Okay. Ken, what is your
Yes.
phone number?
It is 615-944-7868.
All right. And you're located in White House, Tennessee, but people all over the state of Tennessee
Yes.
can help you with that, correct?
Yes, I can help people all over the state of Tennessee. And we're located right next door to the Colorado Grill at 2747 Highway 31W. And, people from all over the place come here. I mean, as far away as Clarksville and Antioch and Franklin and Brentwood to come and meet with me.
Because you've been doing it for so long and because you know what you're
Hmm.
doing. And it can be scary not to be insured these days because the number one cause of bankruptcy and debt is medical debt.
Hmm.
And not having some kind of safety net in a catastrophic, sometimes you just need something to cover you if something really bad happens. I mean, maybe you're like me and you don't go to the doctor very often. You don't take a lot of medications and you don't need a lot of extra stuff. I mean, if you don't need it, you don't need it. So maybe you don't need to pay for that big expenditure every month. Maybe you
Yes.
get one of those smaller ones and not do that. Can you shine the light on it all the time? So again, that number 615-944-7868, White House, Tennessee. It's an easy drive from just about anywhere because we got roads and interstates that'll get you right to his door. Ken
And
Duley, thank you.
Devin, I've got to tell you that when you were talking about that Reuben sandwich earlier,
Mm.
man, I tell you what, I love Reuben sandwiches. And so I'll be checking that out myself.
It's not far. Opry Mills is very close to you,
Oh,
really.
yes.
I mean, so
Hmm.
you head to Opry Mills and Bavarian Beer House. It is good stuff. And I want to try that did you hear he said they're adding a Reuben burger? I don't even know what that is, but it sounds good.
Yeah, it does. I appreciate what y'all do, letting people know about what goes on in the community and what services and foods and everything that people have available to them here, because there's so many people that really need help, and all they've got to do is, reach out, and we will be glad to help them. And I have a
Thank you so
wonderful
much.
assistant that will answer the phone and get information and all that, and help in a big way. So.
Did y'all hear that? Somebody actually answers the phone there.
Mhm.
See, that's another thing. Someone actually answers the phone. That's too cool. That is too cool. Thank you so much, Ken. You have a
You're
great
very
rest
welcome.
of your day.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.